The author of a highly critical new book about the Trump administration says people better wake up to what's going on inside the White House. Bob Woodward spoke first to David Martin for CBS Sunday Morning about his book, Fear, Trump in the White House. It's published by Simon & Schuster, a division of CBS. David is here with more of Woodward's claims and the pushback by the administration. David, good morning.
Thanks. Bob Woodward is used to being denounced by the White House, going all the way back to President Richard Nixon and Watergate. His reporting is almost always proven accurate, and he is confident it will stand up under criticism this time from President Trump. How many people did you interview?
Oh, over 100. I would say that maybe half of those are key people.
The theme of Woodward's book, that aides fear what the president might do if allowed to follow his impulses, received an unusual confirmation last week when the New York Times published this anonymous article written by a person described as a senior official in the Trump administration. I work for the president, but like-minded colleagues and I have vowed to thwart parts of his agenda and his worst inclinations.
I have no idea who it is. It's very important who it is. It's very important whether this is somebody who witnessed and participated. And quite frankly, if there was a person in the White House or the administration who wanted to tell me what's in that op-ed piece, I would say, okay, name me who was there. What is the specific incident? As you know from having read my book, there are dates and times and participants. I wouldn't have used it.
Too vague?
Well, too vague and does not meet the standards of trying to describe specific incidents. Specific incidents are the building blocks of journalism, as you well know.
Fear, Trump in the White House, is Woodward's 19th book, and he says reporting it took him deeper inside a working White House than he's ever been before.
This one was in the belly of the beast.
And what did you conclude about the beast?
That people better wake up to what's going on.
According to Woodward, people who worked for the president were so worried of what he might do that they stole documents off his desk so he couldn't sign them. Woodward said, "You look at the operation of this White House and you have to say, let's hope to God we don't have a crisis."
David, let me ask you about one of those specific incidents that Woodward writes about. He says there was a tweet President Trump was ready to send that he did not send, but that might have led to a conflict with North Korea. What was that?
The tweet that the president drafted, according to Woodward, was to pull the family members of all the American troops in South Korea out of the country, which is a step you would normally only take when you were about to begin military action. The tweet was not sent because of a back-channel message from the North Koreans that they would regard a pullout of dependents as a sign that an attack was imminent. And Woodward says there was this profound sense of alarm at the Pentagon at the belief that they were one tweet away from convincing the North Koreans that the U.S. was about to attack.
It's chilling. It's chilling to hear that detail.
Yeah.
Tweets do matter. Thank you, David.
Thanks, David.